The passage states, throughout the history of world civilizations, many societies develop mystical and contemplative traditions that radically question the authority, hierarchy, and dogma of religious and political establishments. The mystics sought wisdom and compassionate action through cultivation of concentration, mindfulness, broader and deeper conscious awareness, and awakening the heart. So, in a lot of words, there are actually two key aspects here. One, throughout history, many civilizations, societies developed mystical and contemplative traditions. So, that is the major subject. Radically questioned the authority, hierarchy, and dogma of religious and political establishments. That is the first key aspects. The mystics sought wisdom and compassionate action through cultivation of concentration, mindfulness, broader and deeper conscious awareness, etc., etc. We might not include that. How it was done, not as important as what was done. So as long as these three aspects are covered in the summary, we are good with that particular answer option. Let's look at the options. Option A says, mysticism was a movement that challenged religio-political authority and sought wisdom and development of the mind and body. Now, this has two aspects, two of the three aspects we've noticed. It has the fact that this movement challenged religio-political authority. Second, it also has that they sought wisdom and development of the mind and body, etc. But it mentions mysticism. It doesn't mention history of the world civilizations and the mystical and contemplative traditions. So it's slightly limited. Let's see if we can, let's not mark it yet. Let's see if we can find a better option. Option B says, the mystical tradition of world history rejected religious and political authorities and sought to develop mind, awareness, and heart. All seeming good, this has two major holes, two major shortcomings. First is the distortion in the mystical tradition of world history. No, mystical traditions of civilization, societies. It's not the mystical tradition of world history. There are examples of such tradition in world history. So this is off. And second, it didn't reject, this tradition didn't reject religious and political authority. It questioned it. So to say that they rejected religious and political authorities, that is an assumption. So we can definitely eliminate B. B causes major distortions. Option C states, history has seen its share of rebels who have shunned the religious and political bindings of their times to establish a more cerebral mystic tradition. Two problems still. It seemingly was getting to be okay, but still, two problems. First, one of the mistakes repeated from option B, rebels who have shunned the religious and political bindings. Incorrect. They only questioned it. It's not mentioned whether they shunned it or not. They put that into doubt. And then this omits the aspect of these mystics seeking wisdom and compassionate action. So if at all there is one quick reference to that in cerebral, but we cannot allow shunned. So C also can most certainly be eliminated. Option D says, many societies developed mystical traditions that challenged and broke away from the established religious and political order of the times. Now, this is true, but it is still limited. So we find that we are split between A and D. But if we look at what is missing, in A, we have the aspect of mystical and contemplative traditions missing. One fact. In D, we have the aspect of the mystics sought wisdom and compassionate action through so on and so forth. That aspect is missing. Now, a reference to this mystical and contemplative traditions is still made in the aspect of mysticism. So there is actually a reference to what we need here. It's a limited reference. It doesn't mention tradition, but it still is a limited reference. So there is a reference, but in D, this entire aspect of mystics seeking wisdom, compassionate action, this is completely missing. So D has at least one major key aspect missing from it. A has one of these aspects just barely mentioned, and in a slightly different sense, in a slightly different term. So we find that out of the two, well, naughty boys, we'll have to allow A. D is much worse comparatively. So in retrospect, D can be eliminated, A can be qualified. Thus we find that our answer is option A. Not perfect, but close enough. So the final answer is option A.